Good evening, everyone. I decided to do my presentation on DC and Marvel because I like to read DC and Marvel comics, and so I thought it would be interesting to do it for my senior project. I've noticed often that when two companies kind of do the same thing, like make comics, they often merge or become rivals. So I'm going to tell you the story of how DC and Marvel struggled to get readers and beat the other. It was World War II when national periodicals, now known as Detective Comics or DC, decided that they wanted to create extraordinary heroes. So they created Superman in 1939. Superman was a symbol of truth, hope, and justice, a kind of flawless hero who could do anything and solve any problem. After the success of Superman, DC created Batman, also in 1939. Batman was a detective and pretty different than his modern-day self, who is more of a combat expert. He was based off a combination of Sherlock Holmes, Zorro, a 1920s non-powered hero, and a bat-winged flying machine sketched by Leonardo da Vinci. Wonder Woman was created in 1941. She fought Nazis all over the world as soon as she came to the U.S. By escaping whenever she was captured or imprisoned, she defeated the damsel in distress stereotype. Like DC, Marvel's story started in World War II. Marvel created the Submariner in October of 1939 as an Atlantean human crossbreed. His first few appearances were him battling Nazi boats that tried to cross his waters. He joined the Invaders superhero team later. Jim Hammond, the Human Torch, was an android who could light himself on fire. His story was about an android, trying to fit in a human society. Captain America was created in 1941. He led the team, the Invaders, and was a symbol of hope, truth, and justice. Kind of like Superman, except less powers. Stanley Martin Lieber was born in Stanley Martin Lieber joined Timely Comics soon before it became Marvel. He played a big role in creating many heroes. With part of his childhood during the Great Depression, he and his brother Larry Lieber watched their parents try